Hello, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you very much for coming to the hospital. My name is Dr. Mike Priester. I'm an orthopedic surgeon from Germany, and I would like to show you a part of my day, of my normal day in Bahrain. Please follow me. Hello, good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Hi Mohammed. Hello Haima. How's everything? You okay? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to my office. Yeah? I'm in Bahrain since 2010. So far I enjoyed every bit of it, and I wouldn't have never thought that I'd stay this long. Yeah? Come with me in my office. Yeah, it's quite an interesting story in my point of view, from me personally for sure, how I came to Bahrain. It was 2010. I was not really happy in my situation in Cologne in Germany anymore, work-wise and private-wise as well. And so I started looking for a new job. And we have in Germany, we have a doctor's magazine, like a journal, with job offers advertisements from all over the world. And I saw an advertisement for the German orthopedic hospital in Bahrain. And I knew the founder, Professor Dr. Heinz Reutinger, and I knew him from congresses, etc. He's quite famous. And to be honest, I did not really know Bahrain. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere in the Middle East, but I had to Google exactly where it was. Yeah, so guilty me. Finally, I found it. I applied and basically forgot about it, and continued living my life in Germany. And then a few weeks later, I got a telephone call. I was driving on the Autobahn fast, yeah, and of course you're not allowed to pick up your phone. So I turned over because the number was strange, 973. Never heard that in my life. Yeah, I never saw that in my life. So I parked the car, I got the phone, and it was Dr. Heinz offering me the job in Bahrain. Yeah? So without further thinking, I packed my suitcases and came to Bahrain. That was in 2010, a long time ago. When I first came, I thought, okay, the minimum I want to stay here is 6 months, because I didn't know the country, I didn't know anything, so I thought otherwise it looks bad on the CV. So at least half a year I wanted to stay. Now, fast forward, now it's 2019, I'm still very happy. A lot of things changed for me, not only professionally, also in private. I met my wife here in Bahrain. She was working at that time as a physiotherapist in the hospital. And then in 2014 we got married, and in 2016 our first son was born. And in 2018 my second son was born, our second son was born. So, so far I'm really enjoying my time. I think Bahrain is an awesome place to raise children. Yeah, everybody is super friendly. There's lots of kids activity you can do. The weather is normally most of the year awesome. Yeah, maybe not right at this moment. Yeah, but normally you can do everything outside. From the seaside, you have lots of water activities, beach, lots of indoor playgrounds, lots of outdoor playgrounds. So it's really amazing, and kids can grow up here very safely and protected, which I like a lot. It is of course in every parent's interest. So from this point, there's nothing I miss in Bahrain, to be honest. There's actually a lot of advantages that I see for me and my family here. I'm a German board certified orthopedic surgeon since more than 15 years now. I'm very passionate about orthopedic surgery, obviously, that's my thing. I do everything from endoprothesis, that means implanting new joints, to sports injuries, ACL repair, PCL repair, cruciate ligament, yeah, meniscal repair, cartilage damage repair, etc. So arthroscopy and open surgeries is my thing. And yeah, I'm very happy that we found the setting here, that we built this setting in the German Orthopedic Hospital, because our plan was to import some of the German quality and standard here to Bahrain. And so far I think we're doing a really good job by providing this to the Bahraini population. And not only them, everybody basically. We have lots of expats, lots of people from Saudi, from everywhere. They're coming really from everywhere, and that is very amazing. Because in general, patients here in Bahrain are very thankful for us to be here. I see that every day in my clinic. It's completely different in Germany, where everybody is rather rude and very direct, and here it's very chatty, very friendly. People have a lot of respect, so I enjoy working here tremendously. And for now, I don't see any way for me to go anywhere else at the moment, because yeah, it's just the place to be at the moment. For me, because I basically come to the unknown, to the kind of what's going on in GCC. In Germany, you don't really know. You just see the media, and what I learned here is that it's not always what the media says. It's not always like this when you're living in the country. And I saw that a lot, especially at the beginning when I came. At the moment, I'm happy to stay here. It's awesome. I cannot say more. The problem, however, is that as expat, you never know what when your time has come and you have to leave. Yeah, but for now, I'm very, very happy here in Bahrain, including my family. Yeah, so they are also happy, and that is what I need. Yeah, that I can rely on my family, that they are happy. Okay. Very good. Okay. Hello, Natasha. How are you? How is everything? You okay? You're on the phone already? Very good. How's your arm doing?
Good, doctor.
Yeah? Okay, very good. We changed the dressing earlier, so now you have one more session physiotherapy, and then afterwards you can go home. Yeah? And then I see you about 5 days after surgery to change the dressing, and then 10 days after surgery to take out the stitches.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay? You can feel everything, your hand, if everything is okay. Yeah? You can grip my hand. Can you build a fist? Very good. Okay, excellent. Good. All the best. Yeah? See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So now we are inside the OR. This poor patient here tore his ACL, his cruciate ligament, while playing football. Now we are going to fix it. What we do here is we take a hamstring graft. Those are the muscles on the inside of your leg, yeah, here on this part. So we will do a small incision in this area to take out 2 of the hamstring tendons, and then drill 2 tunnels, one in the tibia, one in the femur, to be able to put the graft inside. Yeah? With the strength that we have, it will be even stronger than the ACL that he had before. Normally we start with an arthroscopy to confirm that the ACL is torn. Yeah? So that means we start with the keyhole surgery, where we do 2 small incisions, one here, to go inside the joint and to have a look, how is the meniscus, how is the cartilage, is the ACL really torn? Once that is confirmed, then we take the grafts, and then we take out, then we perform the surgery. Yeah? The rehabilitation for the surgery is normally what takes the longest, about at least half a year, normally up to 8-9 months, until the patient can play on that level of performance that he used to play. Yeah, I remember the day of our wedding very much. That was on the 17th of October in 2014. And we decided to have like a ceremony with our closest friends basically. And so we invited a lot of people from all over the world. And we were like a group of 85 people. And we had the celebration and the ring giving, basically. We organized that at the Gulf Hotel. And that was just amazing, because they have an amazing garden and facilities. And we had a really nice time there. For lots of our friends, it was, or especially my friends, it was the first time in the Middle East. And when we were talking with them, it became very clear that everybody had a different idea in their heads before they came here, and they were very much overwhelmed actually about the friendliness of the people, and that you could get absolutely everything that you could get in Germany as well, you know. So there was a lot of misunderstandings were cleared in this time for them, because yeah, they said awesome, yeah. So they were very happy to come. Plus they were invited to a nice wedding, of course, yeah. So that was my first and hopefully my last wedding. It was absolutely amazing. Rachel looked beautiful in her dress, and yeah, of course I was very nervous what to do. That went away then over time. I had a blast, yeah. So we were dancing until late in the night, and yeah, that's how the whole journey basically started, yeah, in my family life. Yeah, altogether, before we did the wedding, we said that we wanted to introduce Bahrain to our guests, and so we invited everybody like a week earlier. And then we chartered a bus and we drove around with them in Bahrain. We showed them everything. We showed them what you can do here on a normal day, on a normal weekend. And everybody was quite amazed, because it is a small island, but the possibilities you have are numerous. Yeah? So that was very interesting for everybody to see, and we were very happy to share our life that we have here in Bahrain.
So obviously, since I've lived in Bahrain such a long time, the general tourist attractions are things that I don't necessarily do all the time, like the mosque and Bahrain Fort and the souk. So when we get our family coming over to visit, which is quite regularly, we try to do those things. We try to immerse them in the culture, which they love. We try to take them out to dine in Bahrain's amazing food culture. We love going to Emma Wash to have traditional Bahraini breakfast, as well as going to the Gulf Hotel, to some of their fabulous restaurants. So yeah, we definitely go out to eat quite a lot when our family comes, as well as doing Bahrain's tourist attractions. And other than that, of course, right now the family just love to spend time with the kids. So they're out here in the garden playing with the kids, and it does give me and Mike a little bit of break, which we do enjoy. So we welcome all the visitors who want to come and help us with the kids.
Yeah, Rachel and I met in the hospital. That was in 2011 when Rachel joined us. I was just working there for a few months. And the first time we met was in the staff lounge where I had lunch, and then Rachel came in and introduced herself because she just started working there and I was on vacation before and didn't meet her at that point. And she said, yeah, hey, I'm the new physio, and I was like, okay, interesting. And then we went along, and at some point there was a party from one of our friends at a nice rooftop, and then I saw her for the first time in not her clinical outfit, so not her scrubs, and basically I was blown away, and that's how things started. That was 2011. That was 2011, and, exactly.
We got engaged in 2013, and then we got married in 2014.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was not my first time in Bahrain. I've actually lived in Bahrain for 20 years, so the decision to start a family here was quite easy for us, I would say, because Bahrain's my home, and my parents still live here, and my sister still lives here, so that decision once we got married to start our family was easy.
Yeah, plus we both wanted kids, so it was quite easy and quite normal for us to think about raising kids in Bahrain. Yeah, and so far both I think are quite happy, and we are quite happy here to have all the possibilities that we have here in Bahrain. Luke was born in 2018 in October, and Ben was born about 2 years earlier in 2016. And so far, that was the best choice we ever made. Yeah, in my opinion, at least. Don't know how you see that.
Yeah,
you have them during the day when I work.
Raising kids in Bahrain is fantastic. There's a lot of help, and there's a lot of activities and things for them to do. The schooling is very good. There's a lots of choice for schooling and nurseries. So
careful, baby.
We found the decision to stay in Bahrain to have our family very easy.
Yeah, it's always hard to predict the future, but at the moment, if you ask me where I will be in 5 years, then I would honestly say I hope that I'm still in Bahrain with my family. Life is good here at the moment, so we don't really want to change anything. 10 years, I have to say, if things progress well, why not? So I'm very open to the idea. I don't have to go back to Germany anytime soon, and life is easy and nice for us in Bahrain. Yeah? So we really appreciate the possibilities and the options that we have here. How do you see that?
I agree. I mean, I was basically raised here, so for me this is home, and for as long as we can stay, I think we would like to. We enjoy it, and the kids enjoy it.
Ask us in 5 years where we are, then we will see.
Dinner's ready! So we actually eat dinner really early. We eat dinner about 5 o'clock. We try to do as many family meals as possible. So our
Thank you very
kids,
much.
our kids eat around 5:30, and after that it's bath, and then this one is in bed usually about 6:30, and this one is in bed by 7. Dinner time.
Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the day as much as we did. But now it's time
To get these two monkeys into bed. Hey, bath time and bedtime. We hope you appreciated this small snippet into our lives.
and we might see each other somewhere on the souk. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Stop it! Wait.